guys, it's your boy Fabian back again with another video. We have an SB19 video yet again. You have seen it in the title. We are checking out SB19 Story episode 6, King's Shocking in brackets from CashualChuck. And if you've been around, you will have seen that I've reacted to 1 to 5. So we are now checking out episode 6. So yeah, I can't wait. But before we check it out, make sure you subscribe down below, press the bell notification button down below so you can be the first to know when I upload. Check out my channel because I have reacted to a lot of SB19 videos, including 1 to 5 in this series from CashualChuck. And keep an eye out because I will be doing more. But let's stop the talking and crack on with the video. SB19 Story episode 6, King's Shocking from CashualChuck. Let's go.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing, it becomes something out of the ordinary.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong kumanta pero para sa kanya harana, harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na malamahali kang yung ganda.
By the way, I have no idea yet why it's shocking in brackets, and to be honest with you, when you read it you think, oh my god, what is so shocking about this? Probably not going to be shocking, do you know what I mean? It's just to get your attention, but we will see, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I have no idea where this is going.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
you are now in the presence of a...
You know what, yeah, I have to give a couple of seconds to say again, yeah, you have to appreciate what this CashualChuck guy does, yeah, because he puts a lot of time and effort into this, and he just look at the way he's just gassed up SB19 there, mad. What?
Back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for their school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Crazy.
Para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat Pilipino.
Kuya, ano lang to? School project ay pagkamali ka, okay lang. Malitin na ako kami.
Ayan, thank you.
Yan lang.
Una po. Sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin? Halaga naman po kasi sa tayo.
Basta pa din ang tanong.
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang flame po natin? Kalabaw, tama sir.
I didn't know that. Carabao is the national animal. Crazy, see, you learn something new every single day, honestly. This is why I like doing these reactions as well. I didn't think I was going to learn anything like that from this, but either which way, you can always learn something from anywhere.
Ano po? Pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang ibon po natin? Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama! Wala pa siyang prize.
Pangalan po, kuya.
Pangalan ko na po, kuya. Number at email ko. Justin, thank you po, Justin.
Okay? Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later.
That's actually crazy. Imagine those students here, they just picked out a random person for their, I don't know, their school project or whatever, right? And they didn't know like that person was gonna be like someone who like the whole country was gonna love like a couple of years later. That's actually nuts.
Then the whole world a few years after. Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity. Another foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way. So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
Our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together we are high-fived.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee P-pop phenom, SB19, Mr. Josh Collins.
Okay, so look, what I would say with this one is, because you see in these videos, I think it was episode 5, it was kind of being alluded to how much they manifest stuff. And listen, I'm all about that. Like, if you want to manifest stuff and like positive thinking and all of that, 100% do it, right? I'm not telling anyone not to do it, right? But at the same time, you see when they performed there, they were on the way to getting bigger and bigger, do you know what I mean? So the trajectory is there. And to be honest with you, when you get to a certain level, especially in a country, for example, like the Philippines, same as with my country back home, right? When you get to a certain point, you don't really manifest stuff, man, because you have access to everything. So you might say one year, oh, like, I'm going to pretend to be a judge on this show. The next year you will be a judge on that show because, yeah, like, it's not like it's a country where like, if everyone loves you, yeah, you've got access to do whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them. What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
sample.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng pag-iisa. Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Oo nga. Oh, number ng chair, si Stel. Yon, Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel ka na.
Okay.
Mapag-burn. Love it.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach Del of the Boys Generations.
Alam po sa lahat ng ibang SB19 at full support kami kay Coach Stel.
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them?
Yeah, but you see, look here, do you know what it is? You see what he said there? From performing in an empty room, yeah, to becoming a judge on The Voice Generations, yeah. Well, he didn't really say it at a time when he was in an empty room, like when he was like 10 years old, did he? Like, he said it in a time when he was on a Zoom, like, conference thing at the time where everyone was locked indoors and like everyone knew who SB19 were, do you know what I mean? So again, you have access to this stuff, do you know what I mean? By the way, this is not me downplaying it at all, do you know what I mean? Because the things these guys have done, unbelievable things, do you know what I mean? The achievements have been insane. but you gotta be realistic with it as well.
As they continued their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most
Check out my reaction to that, by the way. It'll be up here.
of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
3, 2, 1, whoa. That's literally explosion.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for sure. A month later, they dropped Gento.
Gento! Dito basta Bito!
This song took over social media and became SB19's biggest song alongside Mapa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and easy-to-dance choreography. A couple of weeks later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento,
I'm gonna see you later. Looking out for my shower.
the sensual I Want You,
I wanna fall on my knees. Beg for your body on me.
the battle cry Crimson,
Now we run, we go hard like we losers. We're crimson. On the sun, slicing, dicing in the sun.
the heart-wrenching Ilaw,
Everything is so magabulong.
the heartwarming Liham,
Liham sa pag-ibig ko.
and the uplifting Freedom.
You are my freedom. All of this is so great. We gotta celebrate.
By the way, all of these songs I have reacted to, so check out my channel.
The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this, SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud,
Steph, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey.
Wala! Tapos yung 100 kayo, mali kayo. Oh, hindi kayo may ihi.
You guys are wrong.
Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato.
and I Can See Your Voice.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Yung pinaka-hit nila yung rap song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white. Katay mo, kuya! Nag-umpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide.
Okay, like, it's a little bit of jokes, do you know what I mean? A little bit of banter.
So going back, SB19 also performed in different noontime shows, except it's showtime because of this incident.
Okay, sige.
Anong sayo yan?
Geto.
Ghetto.
Geto.
SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Bawal.
Naningin na sila. Naningin na. Oo, bawal na daw. Hindi, mamaya.
Talaga? Hindi ba good promo yun
Sige
for
po,
the music
may bayad
industry?
na eh.
Ano pala?
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po.
Sa labas, this triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty, while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue,
Okay, so you see this topic here. I didn't know this happened. Look, it's not a good look. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, they're very entitled to like ask for what they want. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, it is their music. But look, it depends literally which way you want to look at it, because you'll get diehard SB19 fans who will be like, yeah, like, they're allowed to do whatever they want, like, it's their stuff. And then you'll have other people who may be like, well, it is free promo, like they mentioned in a video. It's free promo, it's like putting your music out there even more. So yeah, I think that's a conversation that I don't think there's any right or wrong answer per se.
SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
Okay, so this, I didn't know that happened again, so fair play, round of applause here, because you see if that happened, a lot of artists will stop in their tracks. Not only because it will throw them off, probably because they can't even sing live, do you know what I mean? So for them to continue doing what they're doing, dancing wise, and then to continue singing, rapping, whatever it was in that section of the song, well done. Round of applause. Yeah, fair play.
It was time for them to take over as they kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally. The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and full of interactions.
That's another thing that I do like about SB19, yeah. So they're very like fans orientated, so they do a lot for their fans and they appreciate their fans a lot. So that is one thing I do really like about SB19. Fair play to those guys.
Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-punong po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot mo na 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focus sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliliit na bagay. Kasi syempre yung mga bagay na sinishare nyo sa bawat
Again, happy birthday. Nakandi mo ni mga tuiga nga ating abot. Ginaon ko nga ang Ginoo. Tatagpunin mo isugang mga tuigan sa iyong kinabuhi. Pero nasayo ko nga ang Ginoo ni proteksyon. Labaw sa tanan. Namin mo sa iyong mga kauban, sa mga fans.
So let me get this straight. That's a birthday message from his dad who left when he was a child. Let me know if that's correct in the comments below, because that's not something that I really want to make a mistake with. That's what I'm taking from that little section on the left hand side. So yeah, let me know in the comments below.
Basta, grupo din mo sa SB19, ang birthday celebration, kulang, wala may sa imong giliran, celebrate, gawas pa niya na, anak ko dili sa ang mga kamot, na kami ang nalaga sa inyo pa, ng tutugakon, nagpupungo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa niya na, nasayod ka, nasayod ang Ginoo, amin din sa Ignacio ng Inabuhi sa Malaysia, tungod sa atong pagka-break, tungod sa atong pagka-wala.
Ba't ka nag-break ka?
Hindi po.
Okay, you guys don't need to let me know. Yeah, like the parents left him with the grandparents so they could go make a living elsewhere due to poverty. Fair play, because the way it was written made it sound as if like the parents just like kind of abandoned him. So yeah, okay, there was a reason for it.
Kasi po, yun nga po, parang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kasi daw po, wala na daw sa katino ang isip. So, nagpupala lang po.
Ay.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap namin nagdaanan na. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin. Dahil na siguro kasi pumunta ako doon. Kumbaga, para ipakita ko yung skill ko. Pero, kahit anong try mo, hindi talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
okay, so he still hasn't met his dad. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting story, you know. Yeah, see, you would have no idea about this stuff here, like if you just react to their music and that's it.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before po yung pagtatagi, sobrang dami namin pinagdaan, challenges, problems, and yung SB19 mismo na name, alam niya sa mga problems na nagdaan.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with SB19 that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again. Multiple articles were saying that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. SB19 still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin doon nag-1Z kami. Gaganda ng live namin. Ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit? Alam ko kasi. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement.
And that is something that a lot of people don't take into account when they're thinking about all these like big artists, big actors, footballers, all of this. It's not easy, you know. It's not as simple as you do what you're good at, you make loads and loads of money. There's a lot of people involved and you lose a lot of money. That's, yeah man, that's,
For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans. So one day after the end of the worst setback,
Next is the pioneer of P-pop, it's SB19!
comes their best global comeback.
I woke up and baked dead potato. Got carb shaped me for major. But I say we not mediocre. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna see what the perfectionist is running. I'm moving.
This was on the AAA Awards, right? So yeah, wait, Asia, it was the Asia Artist Awards, not AAA Awards, the AAA 2023. So yeah, make sure you check out my reaction to that as well.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement. Not only that, because they also received not just one, but two major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-Pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal.
I had no idea that they actually won awards as well. Let me know in the comments below what awards did they actually win. Fair play to them, a round of applause, man, they deserve it.
Sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin, inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we are very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19, maraming salamat po.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win.
Yeah.
From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
You are now in the presence of
Alright guys, that's it for checking out SB19 Story episode 6, Kings Shocking from CashualChuck. And again, that was quite eye-opening as well. I didn't know a lot of that stuff there as well. They had a lot of issues recently as well. So I'm glad that they managed to put all that to one side and do what they did at the AAA 2023. And yeah man, SB19, well done on the recent success. But that's it for the video guys, gonna wrap things up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below with some more suggestions. I'll try to check it out for you guys as always. But I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. So thanks for watching. Keep yourself safe out there. Have a good day, have a good evening. And until next time guys, I hope you have a good one.